It's a really tight fit in here. I don't think you guys realize. It's a desk. Serious face. Serious. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Mindful. Let's get it! It is good. Why am I listening to Rick Rolls? Luke, what the fuck have you done now? Also, what the fuck? Every fucking episode, this shit is happening now, and I can't take it anymore. Yeah. Let's deal with the biggest fucking issue first, shall we? It's over. Alrighty, here's another time lapse of me cleaning the house because I know you guys haven't seen enough of these lately.
Now I'm sitting here like I'm no one. It rains down on me. All the phone calls I'm ignoring. See, I'm a mess, just trying to guess my way through this. Just don't get enough of me. Just don't get enough of me.
Alright, so I finally finished clearing up all of the rubbish. It took way too long, but I think we are pretty much done. The house is looking sexy. I'm loving how it's turning out, and I still need to finish things. Like 6 months later, we're still doing things in the house, and I still haven't fixed that one bit of quartz. It's bugging the hell out of me now. Anyway, today's episode is going to be kind of a quick one. There's no pranks or anything from me. It's super late. I just want to make sure I got a video out this week. I do want to show you guys what I was working on. And I did mention this in the previous episode. Spent about 4.5 to 5 hours building this fucker. I recorded it all with Replay. I was like, this is going to be the sickest thing. I'm going to add some cool music and make it all look pretty. And then Replay crashed and I lost all the footage. So this is all I have for today's episode. But this is my dream villager farm. There's probably a couple of things I could do to change it up. Ultimately, it does serve its purpose, and I can't really think of anything immediately that I would change about it besides, you know, little decorations, whatever. So let's go inside. Let me show you guys around. If we go up to the top floor first, I will show you this, which is like, we have one room here and one room on the other side, and they are villager breeding chambers. So we'll add in some more beds and whatever, but for now, the idea is we get villagers in here doing some jiggy, you know what I mean? And then once we are ready to start stocking up, we just have to open this. Push a villager down and he lands exactly in his place. That is it. That is as simple as it is. I'm going to block this little area off, maybe with a fence gate or something like that so they can't escape. It's a really simple design, but it took ages to build. Let's go downstairs. I'll show you guys what we have done. Like I say, I need to get some more basalt and make it look prettier. Do you think I've got enough lanterns throughout the whole area? We have 2 of every single kind of workstation, which is awesome. I'm really glad we managed to set it all up properly. The one thing that I may change is I'm thinking if we get a lot more librarians and we really want some overpowered books, maybe start a bookshop and rival Lortner or something like that, we are going to want a lot more of these. So I'll either add them in or have individual places. So that goes all the way through here. We have cartographer tables underneath the staircases because I forgot it was 13 workstations rather than 12. And there we go. They all have their own beds, their own little places to sleep. I don't actually think they need beds immediately. Another great design that I did implement is okay, so say you get a villager down here, you trade him up and he doesn't have the kind of stuff that you wanted him to have, such as the correct book for trading or the correct potion. All you have to do is hit this. It opens a trapdoor and he falls to his death into a pit of lava. It doesn't affect your other trades with any of the other villagers and you can just crack on. The one thing that I did realize as well in hindsight is that the villagers really need to be able to speak to each other to be able to get the best trades. So for that, all I'm going to have to do is just knock one of these blocks going all the way down. And that's it, problem solved. I'm pretty sure they can talk to each other regardless, but just to be on the safe side, set it up like that. And you can see underneath the build, these are all the lava chambers that stretch through every single villager that we have. It's kind of cute. I say cute, like it's basically a mass murdering station, but it works. And that is it. That is the extent of this build. If you guys can think of anything else I can implement to make it a little bit more effective, let me know. We have all the redstone farms set up for things like animals, leather, sugarcane, wheat, things that we could generally exchange for emeralds. We just bring it over here. We can pretty much get an unlimited supply of anything that we need. And of course we have the animal farms outside, which just kind of look super basic at the moment, but we'll get there eventually. So that's it. I wish I had more to show you guys, but that is all I had planned for today's episode. It is super late for me. It's about 3 o'clock in the morning. I want to make sure I've got a video out. I am feeling a little bit burnt out with Minecraft at the moment. I don't know whether that's because on Mindful I have achieved pretty much everything in terms of like getting netherite armor and getting the best stuff and the best resources, or maybe it's just because it's super late at night and I don't really have the motivation to do anything else, but either way, the next 3 episodes, I've got something planned. I want to work with some of the guys in the server to achieve the achievements that I have not already got in the game. The first 3 being taking out the dragon, taking out the wither, and taking out the guardians. I just find it super weird that I've been on the server for 6 months and I do not have any of those achievements yet. It's kind of crazy. Either way, I'm going to wrap it up here. I'm sorry it's been a quick one. I just want to show you guys around, let you know what's been happening, what's been changing. Blue, I am coming for you. I'm going to get you back as soon as I've had a nap, if that's okay. Alright, I love your faces. You're amazing. You're beautiful. I will catch you guys in the next one. Am I off screen? Can you see me? This is Rob from the future, and future I mean like an hour into editing the video. I forgot the one thing that I was meant to be doing. I want to give a massive shout out to MC Pro Hosting for giving us the ability to be able to play. If you guys are unfamiliar with them, MC Pro Hosting is one of the best server hosts in the game right now. I wouldn't want to recommend anyone else to you as much as them. Check the link in the description. You'll be able to get yourself a little discount code, save some money on your own server that you and your friends can create. Hell, maybe even make something that rivals Mineplex if you think you have the aptitude. I'm going to bounce. Thank you MC Pro Hosting. Thank you Mindful. Sorry it's been a quick one. We're back at it next week, taking on 3 of the biggest baddies in Minecraft. Catch you in the next one. Peace.